Hello everyone and welcome to the Captain's Video Weblog. We are... Okay, it's mute. We are Thursday, December the 10th, 2015, which means that in the Latin calendar it would be the 10th day of the 10th month, except the Latin calendar didn't work with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It worked with calendae, nonae, and idus, you know, the Ides of March. Yeah, so I originally planned on filming that as a halftime report, because tonight it's football night, European football night, and turns out that the match I planned on watching wasn't at 9 p.m., which is probably why it wasn't on the 9th channel, but at 7 p.m. at the time where I was still in class. Marseille is the team I proudly support and will probably do all my life because I'm not a bitch. Won 4-2 away, which is something that's kind of a pattern. I begin to sense a pattern. Winning away, not at home. Woo! Apparently it was an easy match, you know, leading 3-0 after like 60 minutes, but getting two goals in 1 minute. That's also a pattern. One was a penalty kick, the next one was scored like immediately after on the kickoff. And you know, the way I saw that was going on was by checking, you know, I'm like, well, it's almost 9 p.m. I should probably watch the 7 p.m. matches just to see if something's going on. So I saw on the channel that I thought it would be on, so Bordeaux being drawn by Rubin Kazan 2-2 in Bordeaux. I mean, it's time to save Willie, I guess. Willie Sagnol, I mean, not the Orca. I was going to say, yeah, that's the match to really determine whether Michel is going to be called out as a hack or not. Turns out that since we're qualified for the round of 32, it's gonna be pretty okay, I guess. Is it the round of 32 or is it the round of 16? No, it's the round of 32. I'm fairly concerned that we have such team as Manchester United that are coming from the you know, the third places of the Champions League group stage. But yeah, I mean, Batshuayi yesterday said that, hey, I don't see a lot of teams being able to beat us on the way to the finals, and I'm like, are you sure? I mean, it's even more obvious now since we were 1 point shy of the first place in our group, which would have made us, you know, being able to avoid other group toppers, I guess. Such as, I think, Tottenham, which is leading 2-0 against Monaco, and they just crossed the first quarter of an hour in the match. So yeah, French football, we're doing great. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, what could I tell you? Today was a fairly boring day. I mean, I spent parts of the class of this afternoon playing Agario, which is a very addictive game. And also I got surprised by the fact that someone didn't turn off the sound. You know, usually when you're in the classroom and the computers are there, so the computers are usually muted. This one had the volume at like 50%, which means that when I I began playing the Evangelion in a Nutshell video, which is pretty much Gendo being dubbed by Shia LaBeouf. You know, do it, do it, make your dreams come true. Yesterday you said tomorrow, do it. And Shinji, I think it's Steve Carell, you know, in The Office, when he says, no, no, please God, no. And I just had the time to unpause. It let out a huge, do it, post again. Whoa, what the fuck happened? And you know, it's really complicated to keep your composure to play it cool, because there's no way to play that cool. You know, like, whoa, what happened, huh? I have totally my finger on the mouse, but it's not me. Also, I missed the Monday class, which means that I wasn't able to really, you know what the fuck we were supposed to do. Being sick sucks. I knew that I was going to flub that sentence. In my head, it was like, don't say being sucks or being sucks, and I totally fucking did it. God damn, Monaco isn't playing well. I mean, the guy who scored the 2 goals for Tottenham is the guy we should have recruited, Eric Lamela. Still have it there. Oh God, it's raining in London. Ha! Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. It's raining in London. Yeah. Well, I don't really have a lot of things to talk about. Yeah, one thing that always put me off with official, you know, when the right holders, the licensing companies, decide to sub anime. You probably have seen it with Funimation, but Crunchyroll and other companies also do it. They use, you know, a set of fonts that are, I mean, for the subtitles. When you just do the subtitles, it's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna be a baby and say, well, why aren't your letters, you know, surrounded by blue or something like that? Why is it always black? I'm okay with that. I was okay with yellow subtitles when there was, when it was still the time where they used yellow subtitles. The only thing that kind of bothers me is that when there's something, you know, like an eye catch, where there's something written, or, you know, like when you see a soap bar, or even worse, news on TV. The subtitles, some companies do it, some companies don't. Subtitles right with what the people are saying. Makes no sense. You put exactly, you have no change of font. Like, you could put italics or change the color just so we know, or I don't know, maybe put the subtitles where it really matters, you know, just under the part that is written in Japanese. But no, you're going to put it at the bottom of the screen with the same exact font setting as what the TV announcer is saying. Fucking good job. So yeah, I know. What else could I say, really? I mean, I don't have a lot of time left, because it's probably gonna cut just to keep some space. One thing that I've noticed in wrestling, in pro wrestling, in WWE, is that if you miss Raw, you miss a lot of stuff. Like, they can recap you SmackDown during Raw, so watching SmackDown isn't really important. Watching main event isn't really important, even though that's, for a time, that was the best wrestling they had. Watching superstars like, whoa, haha, I see Zack Ryder on the main roster. Whoa, that's cool. Poor Zack Ryder. Bless his soul. But yeah, if you miss Raw, suddenly nothing makes sense. And Raw itself doesn't make sense. So that's kind of shitty. I'm gonna go gaming, play Left 4 Dead for a bit, I guess. So thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Where I'll probably have plenty of stuff to talk about. Maybe. Who knows? Goodbye.